It's like opening a present on Christmas. This is so cool. My name is on something.
Cool.
This was years in the making.
It was
Literally years.
Literally years.
When I first got the comic back and it was, finalized, printed, like in my hands, it was a feeling of accomplishment. I feel like I've accomplished step one of my dreams. That sounds corny, but that's how I feel. Like, you gotta take baby steps until you get to the big leagues one day. It's real life. This is as big as my head. This is legit.
So this year's PocketCon, we had a lot more space at the Chicago Cultural Center downtown. And right off the back, once I heard Angel's book was done, I was like, give her a table. Like, right off the back. And it just helped bring things full circle.
When I first heard that I was gonna have a table at PocketCon, I yelped a little and I started dancing. And Mom was like, what's up with you? She's like, and I told her, remember that thing we went to a while back, PocketCon? She's like, yes, you going back? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be in it.
What's the story about?
It's about 3 teenagers. They feel like the justice system keep doing them wrong, so they take matters to their own hands and go seek revenge.
Oh, so they're basically like starting a rebel alliance or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Being the youngest person at the PocketCon made me feel small, but knowing that I wasn't the only girl there, or the only black person there, put my heart in a better place. And throughout the day, seeing everybody walk around and seeing people come up to me and talk to me, it loosened me up a little bit, made me realize that, we're all the same in here. We're all cool, we're all cordial. We're a community,
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
It's your first time.
Yeah.
They sent me the PDF right when you made it, and it was great. Like, truly, truly great. How do you feel now that it's done?
When you step out on a limb to do something that is not normal and you feel insecure, it's always good to get some instant gratification that you're doing all the right things. And I hope that Angel received that with being a part of PocketCon.
About last winter, I took a class and I wrote a short story called Rebel. She gets revenge for people she believed were done wrong.
Okay.
The first person she go after was George Zimmerman. George Zimmerman.
Okay. Ooh, snap, you went for the heart early.
What's up? What's up? I'm good.
I gotta pick up a pop with Rebel.
Stay full circle.
Come on.
5. Thanks.
Can I get to it? Horrible.
Oh.
Thank you so much. I already did it. Right?
Hi. You have your own table? Yeah, it's crazy, right?
I was really excited to see Angel with her own table at PocketCon. I think it's just like a mother's dream. It's like you came with your online challenges and now you've published your own book and you're at your own conference. And it was like really, really exciting to see where Angel started and where she is now, and to see all of that come together and to see how confident she was and excited and in self-publishing too, and understanding that she doesn't have to wait for anyone.
I remember a little girl came up to me with her mom, and her mom was just telling me how the little girl wanted to be a comic book writer herself and how anything is possible. Because she asked me how old I was. I told her I was 18.
As a young creator, I feel like some of the challenges right off the back are access, opportunity, and finance. Because I have a great idea, I think I can do this, but no one has given me access to like this of what I'm missing, right? With Angel, it's kind of the same thing. I'm not gonna make the book for you. I wanted this to be her victory. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, because it's gonna mean more if you do it all the way yourself, you know?
Everybody seems to know each other.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm a little girl, I'm just here, this is my first comic. All these, I'm sitting in front of Ashley Moore, that's nerve-wracking, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody is a beginner at some point. Everybody. So the fact that you're here means you belong, you know?
That's right. And most people, when they come out, they don't have a product that looks this good. So this is a big accomplishment.
Thanks.
It's huge. Okay? Proud of you.
Thank you,
This
sir.
is great.
I was like, oh, hey, look, there's me. This is the picture.
Today, we're at the 2018 Shaitila Fest. I'm here to be a presenter today for a panel on self-publishing.
I'd like to introduce you to our first book, Angel Potts. She is the creator of the YouTube web series called Behind the Field. Angel also published her first comic book, Rebel, earlier in this year.
What about your process writing? Like, do you journal something out or?
Oh, with that, it's kind of all over the place. I have like 3 different journals, and it depends on which one I can grab faster. That's when I write down the idea I have, and at the end of the day, I open all of them up and tear the pages out and stick them in a folder. Oh my goodness. Talking about Rebel is kind of weird because when I first wrote it, I was only expecting it to like read it that one time and then for the story to vanish forever, but I have had to constantly explain it to people and tell people about it, and I truly love the reactions and the excitement people get when they hear me describing it. It feels pretty cool, you know? I always wanted to be a part of something bigger than myself, and the whole comic book community and the writer community is just one big show.
Yeah.
At first I thought writing was, you know, piece of paper, pen, write it down, but it's so much more. It takes something that's in you, because in a way, what we write is our everyday lives. Panel 19, full page, shot looking down on the school's cafeteria area. Panel 20, cafeteria is booming with students walking to find seats. Panel 24, wide shot of Rebel in her tray. Danny's forking her salad. John has a face full of burgers. My school thought it was really cool that I made a comic book, and I was going to like different elementary schools and I was talking to the kids about it and I was passing out books and they were reading it and bringing it back to me like, I need you to sign this, I really like this. And you showed me that a black girl can be in a comic book. I'm like, you never seen a black girl in a comic book? Like, besides X-Men? And I'm like, you sound just like me. Panel 31 and 32. 2 pages full of students running to the gym, chaotically. Panel 33. In the center of the gym room floor is a painting of an African-American man with his hands up. Panel 34. Wide shot of teachers and students' faces twisted up in the mask of feelings. Panel 35. Danny, John, and Rebel hang from the gym room ropes, smiling. Well, senior year, it was very interesting. When I was graduating, it didn't feel real. I didn't feel like I was walking across the stage accepting a diploma that told me, hey, you're a grown-up, get out. It all went by very fast and it didn't seem real until the next day I woke up like, I don't have to go to school today. Panel 46 and 47. Rebel and Danny putting on theater masks as John is driving away. They almost seem like China dolls. Danny. These masks help a little, but not completely, so watch out for those cameras. Panel 48. The room in the apartment is a shoebox closet with a small window. A man is sleeping on the twin-sized bed. Panel 53. Danny and Rebel crawling into the living room. I am now packing up my things and I'm gonna go to PocketCon College. It's in Dallas, Texas, and I'm gonna major in communications and broadcast technology. And while I'm down there, try to star in some short films, try to do some film projects myself. I feel like being in Chicago, I haven't seen the world yet. I guess I feel like I need to know more. Panel 55. Why a shot of Rebel in the doorway of the bedroom with a large needle, blue shiny liquid inside, and a glue gun, both in one hand. Panel 64. Police officers are taking pictures of George in his bed. George is pinned up against the wall with super glued and closed his face inside the hoodie. Oh, Rebel's gonna live on, but it might not be through a comic book. I see myself making movies and making TV shows, and one day if I ever have like the right equipment, the right characters, the right setting, I would really love to make her a show. Wide shot of living room, spray painted as Trayvon Martin and a crime detective standing in front of it with a letter. Panel 66, close into Rebel's face. Rebel, so who's next? I'm hoping that if I ever do make Rebel a TV show, people see that there are people on your side, that even though the government and the police might not be listening, I'm listening. And even though these fictional characters are going after these people, in real life, it gives people encouragement to say something about the situations.